Loneliness is a silent predator, stealthily stalking the corridors of your mind, often manifesting in the most unexpected moments. It whispers insidious lies, promising comfort in the presence of others, while simultaneously suffocating your spirit. The harsh truth is this: loneliness is the price of mental strength. To emerge as a warrior on the battlefield of life, you must first confront the depths of your solitude. This struggle is not merely a personal endeavor, it resonates with the experiences of countless individuals throughout history who have grappled with similar feelings, from philosophers to artists, each finding their own way to navigate the tumultuous waters of isolation. Welcome to the Mind of a Stoic, where we delve into the shadows and illuminate the path to resilience. If you seek to fortify your mental fortress, subscribe now. Let us embark on this transformative journey together, exploring the depths of solitude and the heights of self-discovery. The exploration of solitude is not just a philosophical exercise, it is a necessary expedition into the core of our being, where true strength is forged. The act of being alone can feel daunting, yet it is often within these solitary moments that we can truly connect with our deepest selves. The first lesson is this: loneliness is not merely the absence of people, but rather the absence of purpose. You can be surrounded by a crowd and still feel utterly isolated. Carl Jung, a pivotal figure in psychology, understood this well, stating that true loneliness arises when we lose touch with ourselves. He emphasized that when you are disconnected from your inner self, no amount of external validation will fill that void. Embrace solitude as a mirror that reflects your true essence. Only in this confrontation can you reclaim your power and emerge as a more authentic individual, one who understands that solitude is a vital component of personal growth. The second principle revolves around the paradox of choice. In a world saturated with distractions and options, the fear of missing out can drown you in loneliness. According to a 2010 study published in the journal PLOS Medicine, the health risks of chronic loneliness are equivalent to smoking 15 cigarettes a day, highlighting the critical nature of this issue. You must learn to choose your solitude consciously. Solitude is a sanctuary where clarity reigns. It is not a prison, but a crucible where your character is forged. When you stand alone, you discover your authentic self, stripped of societal masks, allowing for a profound self-exploration that breeds a strength that no crowd can provide. Next, we confront the emotional landscape of isolation. Loneliness can be a profound teacher, revealing the depths of your emotional resilience. In the throes of solitude, you may encounter despair. Yet it is in this darkness that you cultivate the seeds of strength. Like a storm that shapes the landscape, loneliness can carve out the contours of your soul. Embrace the discomfort. Let it refine you. When you emerge, you will be unshakable, having transformed your pain into a source of power. Historical figures, such as Friedrich Nietzsche, often sought solitude to confront their inner turmoil, stating, "When I am among the many, I live as the many do, and I do not think as I really think." This acknowledgement of solitude's power is a testament to its role in personal transformation. The fourth lesson is about the art of detachment. In a world that thrives on connection, detachment may seem counterintuitive. However, true freedom lies in your ability to be unmanipulable. When you are not reliant on the approval of others, you become a fortress. Solitude teaches you that your worth is not contingent on external validation. This realization is powerful. It enables you to recognize that you are enough, exactly as you are. Stand firm in your detachment. This is your armor against the chaos of the world, allowing you to navigate life with a sense of inner peace. The philosopher Henry David Thoreau, during his time at Walden Pond, exemplified this idea, stating, "I never found the companion that was so companionable as solitude." In the fifth principle, we recognize the transformative power of solitude. History's greatest minds, Marcus Aurelius, Friedrich Nietzsche, and Henry David Thoreau, understood that greatness is often born in isolation. They sought solitude, not as a retreat from life, but as a means to engage it more fully. For instance, Thoreau spent 2 years living alone at Walden Pond, proclaiming, "I never found the companion that was so companionable as solitude." When you retreat into solitude, you open the door to creativity and insight. The thoughts that arise in these quiet moments can shift the course of your life. Embrace this time. It is where your greatest ideas will be born, much like the groundbreaking insights of Albert Einstein, who famously said, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulate the creative mind." The sixth lesson is about the inevitability of discomfort. Loneliness is often accompanied by pain, but pain is the gateway to growth. You must confront your fears head on. When you allow loneliness to consume you, you become a prisoner of your own mind. Instead, harness that pain. Use it as fuel to propel you forward. Let it remind you that every warrior must endure trials to emerge victorious. Historical figures like Admiral Richard Byrd, who spent a winter alone in Antarctica, exemplified this. Byrd described his experience as transformative, stating, "Yes, solitude is greater than I anticipated. My sense of values is changing, and many things which before were in solution in my mind now seem to be crystallizing." This profound realization showcases the potential for personal evolution that solitude offers. Finally, we arrive at the crux of our journey, the acceptance of solitude as a companion. Loneliness can be a heavy burden, but it can also be a wise teacher. When you learn to embrace your solitude, you transform it from a foe into a friend. You find solace in your own company and the strength to face the world without fear. This acceptance is not merely a passive resignation. It is an active choice to cultivate a relationship with yourself. In this acceptance, you discover a profound freedom, the freedom to be whole even when alone. The journey of self-discovery is often lonely, yet it is precisely through this solitude that you will uncover your greatest potential. As you navigate the complexities of your existence, remember this: loneliness is not a curse, but a crucible. It is the price you pay for the unyielding strength of your mind. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it empower you. The journey may be dark, but it is in the shadows that the light of your true self will shine brightest. The path to self-discovery is fraught with challenges, yet it is precisely through these challenges that you will uncover your greatest potential, emerging not just as a survivor of loneliness, but as a master of your own destiny.